a party will say something like this: I say Michael's asking the music to pray, simply meaning please put Michael Jackson's music. So this is one of Michael Jackson's music, Billie Jean, and in the song, Billie Jean is a woman who falsely claimed that he is the father of her child. But then again, when you are a celebrity, when you have money, you will have a lot of fans, obsessive fans, who will make claims that are not real. This paternity claims. You did not see them, you never touched them, your paths never crossed, but they come out of nowhere and they say, hey, Michael, you see, me and you, we've got a child together. And you're like, how? What? When? They even drag you to court. Yes, these people can be so obsessed like that. But then again, it's not only obsessive fans that can falsely accuse you of things like this that are capable of tarnishing your image, reputation, career, family, destroying your life and everything. Even vindictive individuals are capable of doing such. And that is what we are discussing today on the sunny side. Vindictive individuals. You know how individuals vow never to let things go, no matter how little. And they don't care the length they have to go to teach someone a bitter lesson. I hope you are not one of such persons. But what if you are caught in the crossfire of such accusations, of such actions? Have you ever witnessed or been falsely accused in a chaotic or confusing situation where someone tried to use the disorder to unfairly blame an enemy or a rival? Let's pause here. Before we come back to this conversation, today is what? Jackpot Friday. I want to hear you scream it, Jackpot Friday. And you know what happens on Jackpot Friday? 2 people are going to win big on the sunny side today. On every other day, we give 25,000 naira to 2 lucky winners. But on Jackpot Friday, we are leveling up. The money is bigger. It's 75,000 naira and 50,000 naira. So if you're yet to get on the draw, maybe you missed out on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today is Jackpot Friday, and trust me, you do not want to miss out on it. It's very simple for you to be a part of the draws today. All you have to do is get on the website www.oneplay.ng. That is the number 1, then play.ng. You select Nigeria Info 92.3 PH and you buy your ticket with just 500 naira. And this is the cash. Listen, the more tickets you buy, the higher your chances of winning. Meaning your number is going to probably pop out more than once when the wheel will be spinning. And you know what 75,000 naira can do for you? Yes, it may seem like small money, but I hear the prices. What is I hear? I bought a bag of rice sometime last month for as low as 60-something thousand naira. So see, 75,000 naira can get you a bag of rice, and that means that your what is it called now? Your December rice is taken care of. Not 25 kg, 50 kg bag of rice. So what are you waiting for? Even if it's 50,000 naira you win, it is something, and I want you to take advantage of that. So we'll have our draws, of course, during the show. By 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, it doesn't belong to me. SDN will take 30 minutes. Another live appearance will take 10 minutes or thereabout. But you see, the 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock hour is up for us to devour. I'm kidding. It's up for us to take advantage of and make the most of. So that is that about that on the sunny side today. Without further ado, shall we dive right into the conversation for this hour? And by the way, how's your mind? How's your body? And of course, how is your soul?
It's natural to have different ideologies. We tend to see things from different perspectives. So, share your views on the sunny side as we make room for philosophical, ethical, and thought-provoking discussions. The sunny side, 12 noon to 3 p.m. Monday to Friday on 92.3 Nigeria Info.
is of the Lord, they say. But for some people, vengeance is mine. I'm not waiting for the Lord. This person offended me. This person did something to hurt me. This person broke my heart. This person snatched my boyfriend. This person snatched my husband. This person refused to show me answers during the exam, in the exam hall. This person refused to help me. This person, in fact, went so far to undo me. And you say, you know what? I'm not going to wait for anybody to fight my battle. I'm not holding my peace. I'm the war. I'm the fight. I'm the battle. I'm the liquid metal. The Indaboski. I'm not waiting for nobody. I'm going to be the one. I'm going to fight this fight. And they can go through, they can go to any length to do that. And guess what? Sometimes when you see vindictive individuals, it is not because this person did something to them knowingly. Even when you hurt them unknowingly, sometimes you just feel entitled to certain treatment and certain things that when it doesn't come their way, they are vengeful. They want to teach you a lesson. They want to fight. Tell me how I felt when I read this comment from one of our listeners when we're having the conversation. Was it yesterday we had the conversation, or was it the day before yesterday, about knowing when exactly to intervene in a violent situation and the right steps to take? So let me read the message. Didi, years ago on campus, I separated a fight and BlackBerry Flip White got missing. It was 150k that year. After the fight, the school security said they should call the person that separated the fight, which was me. Years later, the girl that claimed her phone was missing said she lied. That she thought with her connection that the authority will ask the person she fought with to pay. That when I was dragged in, she became confused and unhappy. But it was too late, and this was years later. If not for one of our lecturer, Dr. Ainda, that stood his ground to defend me, I would have paid for what I don't know. Did he since then? Never again. I don't know what caused the fight. But for an individual to think that they had connections, and with that connection, they could lie about something so that the next person will be punished. That is the height of vindictiveness. I mean, I've seen worse, but this time a student, ordinary student self has connection, right? There are levels to this connection thing. That is why you need to be careful when you are shouting, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Who are you? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Where are you? That person you're asking, do you know who I am? Do you know who the person knows? Because at the end of the day, all of us know somebody. We just shall know when to bring the do you know who I am card. So yes, connection. Maybe you have, maybe you don't. But people have used your connections to oppress people. I mean, lately, a particular couple have been in the news. They've been trending. And I hear somebody is missing. And for all we know, he may know the whereabouts of that person. Or maybe he may just be a vindictive person who would want to teach. Is it ex-wife now? I don't know. Who would want to teach the wife or ex-wife and family a lesson. So he says, I take your brother, I unsettle you people. And he's got connections, okay? So, I didn't mention anybody's name. So I need assistance in the studio, please. So back to what I was saying. People could go through any lens to show that they know someone and you hurt them, you are not getting away with it. Have you ever seen someone so driven? There are those who are so driven by vindictiveness that they were willing to involve, lie about, or actively harm an innocent third party, do you justify their vindictiveness? Do you feel like, hey, I don't blame this person? I mean, for this person to have gone through this to this length, it means that the person was really hot, or what the other party did. People have lied that someone raped them when the person didn't even as much as touch a strand of their hair. Maybe because, the person was giving them some kind of green light, but the green light was not a green light for that type of thing, and they wanted more, and they just couldn't handle the fact that the person said, oh, I want someone else, and all of that. At what point do you justify someone's level of vindictiveness? 0817-923-0002 and 0817-923-0003. Again, 0817-923-0002 and 0817-923-0003. You can send a message on WhatsApp and Telegram. The WhatsApp and Telegram number is 0809-030-6416. Again, WhatsApp and Telegram number 0809-030-6416. You either call the numbers advertised or you send a message, and I would gladly read your messages. I see some messages here, but these messages are not. It's clearly telling me to wish somebody a happy birthday, and that is not why we are here. I may not be able to get your WhatsApp messages yet, but I will find a way to get those messages. In the meantime, either call 0817-923-0002 or 0817-923-0003. And if the other numbers advertised earlier do not go through, try calling 0817-923-0009. 0817-923-0009.
I bought one play yesterday. They paid me twice. They one play gave me only one ticket.
Can you send a message to me on WhatsApp, please? Thank you.
Okay, please call your WhatsApp number is not going.
Don't worry. The WhatsApp number is going now. Send a message on WhatsApp. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Nigerian folk, good afternoon to you and welcome. Oh dear. Nigerian folk, good afternoon. Oh dear. What is happening to the phone lines? Okay, whenever we are having a conversation on radio, let us try to keep the contributions in tandem with the ongoing discussions. I know you may have concerns, but so you don't confuse other listeners who are just joining in at the moment you're calling, it would be best you send us a WhatsApp message. That is why the WhatsApp number is always, called out 0809 030 6416 0809